This is the online Rainbow Gathering. I'm Love Coach Scott Katamas, and Fantuzzi and a whole host of amazing presenters and musicians are actively getting it together even as we speak. They're in the studio getting all the technology together. So welcome everybody. Welcome to all of our friends in the Zoom room. Welcome to all of you watching on Facebook. And to kind of get things started, we're going to play a video. Don't worry, you're going to get the real live Fantuzzi shortly. But let's start off with one of our favorite Fantuzzi songs, Keep On Keepin' On. Here we go.
So many of my friends have slipped over to the other side. They don't want to see us cry. They'd rather see us fly. Their good works I'd like to bring into a dance and a song. They'd rather see us dancing, singing, than crying on and on. Something about them, my friends, will never die. Their spirits and good works live on with you and I. Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on. Your love and your light keeps on keeping on. Jamil, Olila, Jose Aguelas, Ira and Ben Ciso, they're all still with us. Though too close to touch, our loved ones are far from gone. Cry if you must, but please don't hang on. Like the wind blows, like the river flows. Get rid of your extra baggage, lighten up, come on, sing along. Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on. Your love and your light keeps on keeping on. Keep on keeping on. Oh, keep on keeping on. Your love and your light keeps on keeping on. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Abuelito, querida madre y padre, querido tío, Alicia, hermana, mi querido primo, muchísimas gracias por tu cariño. Conmigo. with the fun. Another sun. Shine on, shine on. Shine on, shine on.
Keeps on keeping on. Your love and your light keeps on keeping on.
Your love and your light, my friend, keeps on keeping on.
Oh, we love that Fantuzzi will kiss all beings. He just is a lover of all beings, even the cow. So welcome, everybody. This is the online Rainbow Show featuring Fantuzzi and many of his amazing, wonderful friends. And we're going to check in. We're, of course, going on lots of things. Hey, Tuzzi, are you ready, buddy?
No, I can't hear nothing.
Do you guys got sound? Can you hear me? So I'm going to add you to the spotlight. Fantuzzi can. So the whole world's watching you, just so you know.
Thank you, family, for joining us in this sacred day. We have an amazing show for you today, an event that will be an inspiration for you. So thank you for tuning in. Make sure to invite your friends. Make sure to donate to the Patreon. Some of us musicians do not have any way of making any money. But guess what? We're resilient. We're still here and we're going to be here no matter what. So we love you and thank you for your participation and your help. And for starting it off, I'm going to pass this on to my son, Khalil Jacobs Fantuzzi. My beloved son, share a few words with the family.
Hey, familia, close and far. My name is Khalil. I'm the eldest son of Fantuzzi. I'm tuning in all the way from Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn, New York. And
So it's my fault. I didn't do anything, I tell you.
And hopefully you can hear me. If you can hear me, let me get a thumbs up. Good.
Yeah, we hear you good. You're good.
Great.
And I'm gonna go ahead and mute Fantuzzi so that you don't hear him coming in.
Would you call him and tell him to do so?
So I think that it's a critical moment in time. It's a critical moment for us to be in community, to build community, to continue showing love and showing energy in a positive way towards each other. And I think that that's exactly what my father does through his music, through his yoga, through his teachings. And I'm also a teacher. I teach 5th grade social studies. And so the way that I do the work is with the young people and bringing young people opportunities to learn about themselves and learn their own history and learn about what's happening, current events of what's happening in the world and what's happening in our country. And I think that all of us are kind of shook at this moment in terms of what's been happening as a result of people who don't know how to show love and to be in love. And I think that that's more the reason why we need to gather and to support each other. And I do a lot of work around Puerto Rico, which is part of my ancestry and my culture. Puerto Rico has gone through a lot of torment and challenges as well, from hurricanes to earthquakes to similar challenges with government who doesn't represent the people, who abuses their power and their situation in terms of taking funds from the resources that the people need. So I work with my brother Eli. Eli is actually the person who shot and directed the video that you just saw that was shot in India during the Kumbh Mela. And we're a family unit. And we invite you to be a part of this family and to feel these blessings and to connect. So that work that we do is called Defend Puerto Rico, Defend PR. And you could check us out on all social platforms to see the work that we're doing. The main idea behind Defend PR is to give a voice to the people of Puerto Rico, and to mainly give a voice to the people that are on the island, that are doing the work, that are building community, that are rebuilding their homes, that are re-envisioning what it means to live in harmony with the earth. And so that's some of the work that we do. And it's an honor to be a part of this collective experience today. And there's a lot of magic coming your way through poetry, through song, through stories, and through love. So thank you very much for the opportunity to be a part of this. Much love and ashe. Blessings.
Oh, let's all twinkle and give some love to Kahil for the beautiful work you're doing, Kahil. Thank you. Thank you.
Blessings.
Hey, everybody. We are getting really close to being able to go live with all of our different musicians. They're getting their technology together. And I really love, we've got a lot of friends that are in the Zoom room. I see Kathleen Gildred and a lot of dear beloveds, and all of you out watching on Facebook, also watching on Alan Steinfeld's YouTube channel, and all of our other broadcast partners. So we've got a really important and beautiful video featuring Fantuzzi that we're going to show right now. And then we'll be back with a live show very, very soon. Here we go. This is Fantuzzi and the Hopi Prophecy.
When the earth has been ravaged and all the animals are all dying, there'll be a new tribe of people born upon the earth, coming from all races, colors, and creeds, known by the deeds, here to make the earth green once again. As the warriors of the rainbow, warriors of the rainbow, warriors of the rainbow, welcome home. Warriors of the rainbow, warriors of the rainbow, warriors of the rainbow, welcome home. Now that the earth has been ravaged and all the animals are all dying, a new tribe of people has been born upon the earth. Oh. We come from all races, colors, and creeds, known by our deeds, are here to make the earth green once again. As the warriors of the rainbow, warriors of the rainbow, warriors of the rainbow, welcome home. Warriors of the rainbow, warriors of the rainbow, warriors of the rainbow, welcome home. We didn't inherit this earth from our forefathers. We are borrowing it from our children. is the Hopi prophecy. The white buffalo has come. The warriors of the rainbow have arrived. The prophecy has been fulfilled. And I like to share the story of the first rainbow gathering. Grandfather David, a Hopi elder, who showed up at the gathering. And there he was, telling us about the prophecy. When all the air is getting polluted and the waters are being polluted and the trees are being chopped down and things don't look too good for the human race, that there would be a new race born of all the races, of all the colors, and all the places. And these people would be known as warriors of the rainbow. And they would have feathers in their hair and grow their hair, and they would live and die for the earth. They would do anything for nature, and they will get out there and help save the planet. And there will be a sign, he said. The sign will be, there will be a white buffalo. And we were in Colorado mountains, and there was snow on the mountains right in front of us. And they melted, the snow melted and left the shape of a white buffalo. And Grandfather David pointed at the white buffalo. He said, the prophecy has come.
That's a beautiful story, and I have never seen that video before. Fantuzzi, I used to go visit Grandfather David frequently in Haute Villa, where he and I would come out with a group of my friends, and he was a very important influence in my life. So I did not know about, I haven't seen this video before, and it just is really touching my heart. So sometime we'll share Grandfather David stories. But yeah, the white buffalo, and then the white buffalo was born, as most of you know. And this is it, this is our time. So, Fantuzzi, I've known Fantuzzi for a long, long time. And this brother has been supporting us and traveling around the world. I used to always joke that there must be 6 Fantuzzis, because if I was in Hawaii, Fantuzzi was there playing. If I was in Sedona, Fantuzzi was there playing. Wherever I was, whatever festival, whatever gathering, Fantuzzi was there. There he is with his white buffalo. So I just want to encourage everybody that as we enjoy this amazing event that he's put together tonight, as we enjoy his music and the music of his friends, it's really important for us to support our musician friends. And so a little bit later from now, I'm going to show you the Patreon site where you can support Fantuzzi. And Fantuzzi, are you ready to take over the show? Although you're muted right now. So let's get a sound check. Oh, still not hearing you. It's a remarkable thing, isn't it? How we are coming together from all over the world.
Speaking.
And, most of us, by the way, you just see what we're wearing on top. Most of us wearing pajamas for our bottoms. Or pants. I do like
Speak for
business
yourself.
conferences. Hey, you got it?
No.
No, they're still
I don't
fiddling
think
around
so.
there. So, do you guys want me to show one more video while you get it together? Or are you close to getting it together?
No, why don't you introduce Roberto Sharp?
Okay, all right. Let me find Roberto. There's Roberto. Hey, Roberto, are you ready to come on, buddy?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
fantastic.
All right.
Here is Roberto Sharp saving the day. Take it away, my friend.
Okay, my friends, family. I wanted to take a moment to say how serious I feel, and I know you do too, and that's why Fantuzzi shows up to call us together for these times. It's always that time. Like Martin said, the right time to do something is now. Now is the right time to do the right thing. Like the great thinkers have said of yore, if not me, then who? If not you and us, then who would do this? So I took the time to want to share with the family. You know, I live to do my research and to do my work with the deep, the Tao Te Ching, the book of Lao Tzu, the book of wisdom. And here's some guidance for a country and for those who wish to be involved. If a country is governed with tolerance, the people are comfortable and honest. If a country is governed with repression, the people are depressed and crafty. When the will to power is in charge, the higher the ideals, the lower the results. Try to make people happy, and you lay the groundwork for misery. Try to make people moral, and you lay the groundwork for vice. Thus, the wise is content to serve as an example and not to impose her will. She is pointed but doesn't pierce, straightforward but supple, radiant but easy on the eyes. For governing a country well, there is nothing better than moderation. The mark of a moderate person is freedom from his own ideas, tolerant like the sky, all-pervading like sunlight, firm like a mountain, supple like a tree in the wind. The wise has no destination in view and makes use of everything. Life happens to bring it this way. Nothing is impossible for the wise because he has let go. We can care for the people's welfare as a mother cares for her child. And one more before I'm done. If a country is governed wisely, its inhabitants will be content. They enjoy the labor of their hands and don't waste time inventing labor-saving machines. Since they dearly love their homes, they aren't interested in travel. There may be a few wagons and boats, but these don't go anywhere. There may be an arsenal of weapons, but nobody ever uses them. People enjoy their food, take pleasure in being with their families, spend weekends working in their gardens, delight in the doings of their neighborhood. And even though the next country is so close that people can hear its roosters crowing and its dogs barking, they are content to die of old age without ever having gone to see it. True words aren't eloquent. Eloquent words aren't true. Wise men don't need time, don't need to prove their point. The wise who need to prove their point are not wise. The master has no possessions. The more she does for others, the happier she is. The more he gives to others, the wealthier he is. The Tao nourishes by not forcing, by not dominating, the master leads. So my friends, I wanted to take the time to acknowledge the passing of many of our friends, including some very close to my heart in my life. The great Grandmaster Wilfredo Roldan of Nisei Goju passed away. Several of my friends in New York City, I'm from Manhattan. I live in Lower East Side of Manhattan. Very, very Lower East Side, corazón, you know, de la comunidad hispana y latina y Nueva Yorkina. And we've lost a bunch of people around me, and I'm sure you have too. So I wanted to say, in honor of the coming celebration of Martin Luther King, I think it's a very appropriate time to remember his words, his wisdom, his legacy. And I'm going to try to share with you some of this, and I hope it sounds good. Here we go. Yes, it's from our brother Stevie Wonder, his great tribute.
Right. Hey, just so everybody knows, I got Fantuzzi and Roberto. You're both on together. So the two of you who are now seeing on camera. So you guys
Happy
can dialogue.
birthday. Happy birthday, Roberto. You beautiful
I love you.
soul.
I love you, Maestro. I love you.
What a-
You know that.
What an honor and a pleasure to have you with us. This gentleman family is serving his community, teaching self-defense, or better yet, teaching self-development through self-defense for decades. And he comes to our rainbow gatherings, and he's just a beauty, as you can see and you can feel. I can't believe what you read and shared with us, because that's exactly what I would have shared. I read some of that and go to bed hearing the words of the Tao as much as I can, because it puts me in the right place, you know?
Rainbow Gathering, 1982.
Wow.
2002. What am I saying? 2002.
And thank you, Khalil, for opening it up, my wonderful son. You always bring it home in such a beautiful way. And without any further ado, I'm going to bring on our next guest because he's patiently waiting. And he's a man who's been to gatherings. He's a man who's of African descendant. He's a man who has a heart as like gold, and he has a big love for Krishna. He's a devotee, and he's a Rasta, and he's such a gifted musician. And just recently I found out he's a master producer, Wow, all in one young man. So without any further ado, please welcome Srikala, my brother.
Said, hey, we're doing this thing. I was like, let's go, let's do it, let's make it happen. I don't know who's gonna be there. I don't know anything, but I'm just doing it. Let's go.
Hey, Sri, can you raise your volume a little bit? You're a little low.
Yeah. How's this?
That's better. Thank you.
Better? Yeah. Yes, it's an honor to be here. It's an honor to continue to serve with you, Fantuzzi, and it's great to see some old faces here that I haven't seen in a while, or some young faces that I haven't seen in a while. Better said, yeah, Martin Luther King Jr. Yes, we're here and using the wave that he left, and we're still surfing on that wave. We're still surfing on the wave that Martin Luther King Jr. left, and I feel like I have a very close relationship with Martin Luther King Jr. because I was brought up with him. My parents had a picture of him on top of the living room TV, so I would see it just every day, kind of impressed into my consciousness. And I heard Khalil, he's out in Bed-Stuy, and I grew up in Bed-Stuy, 17 years, 18 years of my life, all Bed-Stuy. And so I'm in LA now, so hop from the east to the west. But in Bed-Stuy, it's same thing. Grew up in a rough neighborhood in Bed-Stuy in the early 90s, late 80s, and my parents sent me out of town to go to school. And in that school, they made sure I knew who Martin Luther King was, who all the great people that represented my skin color was, so that I could have my own love and kind of fall into that love for myself. Because it's especially Martin Luther King came to teach that royalty that we have in our skin color, and the royalty that everyone has in their unique skin color. And he had a dream. And I think that's so potent. I mean, the poem is epic. His speech is epic. It's the when you think of Martin Luther King, you think I had a dream. Immediately. Those two things go together. And one of the beautiful things is that not only did he have a dream, not only was it about equality, it was about let freedom ring from the mountaintops, but it was also about the detail of his dream. His dream was so freaking detailed. It was like read a little piece of detail here. He's like every hill, every mountaintop, he wants it to freedom ring from the mighty mountains of New York, from the heightened Alleghenies of Pennsylvania, from the snow-capped Rockies of Colorado, from the curvaceous slopes of California. It's like, well, he's not only just saying, hey, I want equality. I want all of us to get along, you know. He's like, no, here is the full spectrum of what I see this dream to be. And I think that is so powerful, because each of us have our own unique dreams. We're all not Martin Luther King, but we can use we could surf his wave to touch on our own dreams. And so I would love it if you can tune into your dream right now. I'm going to play some music for you. I'm going to drop in some sound vibration, and this will be a sound healing / performance to allow you to tune into what is your unique dream right now. What are you calling in? As we surf this wave that Martin Luther King left for us. Martin Luther King Jr. left this epic wave for you to surf on it, for you to create your own wave, so that we can keep, building the maturity of this planet. We can keep building the maturity of this planet. That's all it is. The planet is still in an immature state. It's flowering, it's blossoming. And as we go into this deeper maturity of mankind, spirit beings walking embodied on the planet, we get to experience what it means to actually live in unity. And so we go deeper in with this. This is all improvised for you right now, just tuning into the energy of the group. So tune into your dream as I create this music. What is your unique dream right now? If you have found it right now, I want to see you type that unique dream, that powerful dream, that large dream. Martin Luther King had a large dream. It wasn't small. Type that dream into the chat right now and let everybody feel it, let everybody see it, and bring that dream into a place where it's seen right now. And as you bring that dream into the chat, I'm going to tone some frequencies to allow the resonant energy of these sound healing frequencies that I'm calling out to supercharge your dream. I see unity. I see breathing slow and clearing through everything. Sound healing for the world. Someone's calling in sound healing for the world. Liberty, equality, dignity. I see someone's calling in to be the dream that they want to be. Acceptance. Peace, environmental sustainability. Awakening Kundalini. Let your dreams be heard, be felt right now. I had a dream. I had a dream. Yeah, I had a dream. Yeah, I had a dream. I had a dream. Yeah, 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 I had a dream. I had a dream, yeah. 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 I had a Your dream is important. It starts with the dream. It starts with desire. And with that dream, we hold that faith, and that faith to bring it into reality, that deep believing to anchor it into the now. Martin had that dream, and he wasn't just dreaming, he was saying, this is the thing that is fueling me. This is the thing that is moving me into the future. And so with your dream, we will move into the phase now of, let's fuel the love right now. Let's bring our love to exactly what you said is your dream right now. My dream is that everyone that listens to my music has a taste of home. They feel home. They feel like they're back, held by 1,000 arms. That is my dream. So right now I'm holding that dream as a reality. I'm grateful for that dream as a reality. So I ask everybody to hold that as this next frequency comes in. This frequency is for the strengthening of your gratitude, for it to be here now. Tuning in. Feeling grateful for it now. Have that dream. I had a dream. Desire. I had a dream. Desire is the nature of the soul. I had a dream. Yeah. 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 I had a dream. I had a dream, yeah. I had a dream, yeah. I had a dream, yeah. I had a dream. Yes. And so to bring this to a close, to bring this to an end, so grateful to Fantuzzi for inviting me. Blessings to the whole crew. Thank you, Scott, Paul. Thank you, Kat. Good to see you again. Thank you, Roberto, for dropping it in. Thank you, Khalil, for bringing that message from Bed-Stuy. And closing out right now with just a frequency from the heart, a frequency from the state of my heart right now. To ground it in, to bring in that deep connection to the faith, to the reality that our dream is possible, that our dream is real, that our dream is here right now. You feel it? Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Wow.
Honor to serve you. Serve with you.
Wow. Let's really twinkle this beautiful man. And Srikala, I had not met you until just now, but I would like to invite you next weekend. We're doing a pair of shows in honor of Martin Luther King, including our Saturday Night Alive show, which is dedicated to the very thing you're talking about, the vision of Martin Luther King. And we've focused actually on a piece of his work, which is all about community and service. And if you are available next Saturday night, I would love to invite you to present something very similar to what you just presented right now. And you'll reach thousands of people. We have a lot of people who watch our show. So, you know, if I can get your contact information, and I would love to have you on the show if you're available next Saturday night.
Awesome. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Martin
Right.
Luther King every day.
Absolutely.
All year round.
Absolutely. Yeah, actually, you kind of have kicked it off. So just want to, while we're on it, next Friday night, our Straight Talk show seen here on Love Coach Academy. It's all about breaking and healing the barriers of racism with some amazing beings. And then next Saturday night's Saturday Night Live show is dedicated. So thank you. Pleasure to meet you. And I look forward to having you on our shows next weekend. Thank you.
Yes. And be sure to check me out. Follow me. We're all a part of this movement. So Srikala Gram, Srikala Gram on Instagram. Srikala.com, Srikala.com.
All right, that's Srikala Gram on Instagram. Srikala Gram on Instagram. Beautiful.
Blessings.
Wow, good to meet you. Thank you so much. All right, Mr. Fantuzzi, I'm turning it back over to you and your lover there.
What an honor.
Hey, we got to get it wherever we can, right? These days, during these pandemic days.
Srikala, God, man. I love
Fantuzzi.
you more every time I come in contact with you. I can't wait to co-create. I'm on my way to Hawaii. You know you're always invited. Mi casa is su casa.
I love it.
Break with the beautiful goddess. Bring your lovely wife, and let's have you take a little, break from the Babylon. No one's wearing masks over there on the Big Island. There's very, very little COVID. So you're invited.
Awesome.
Those who also might be wanting to come, and you're most welcome to come. We're gonna just contact me first, and we're gonna do some retreats on the little sanctuary that I've been gifted with. It's on the Big Island of Hawaii, and that's on the Hilo side, where the volcano Mama Pele is erupting on and off all the time. There hasn't been anybody who dies from that, except if you're one of the crazy people that go right near it and don't listen to the officials, because they know everything about it. Well, this is, of course, as you can see, this is the white buffalo, and we have a prophecy to fulfill. That's the Hopi prophecy. And there's nothing that we need to do to fulfill that but to be ourselves, because we come from all colors, all races, all creeds, and we are known by our deeds. It's not, who we say we are, but who we are, how we deliver, how we come into the world. And so I'm excited to be part of this evolution. It seems like almost freaky sometimes, because having had been here through the 60s and all of that, and now another like Aquarian age, which is maybe the same Aquarian age, just coming into its fullness, is happening. And so I want to honor all my Native brothers and sisters who have been the caretakers of this land, of the United States of America. And they are the original Americans, Native Americans we call them. And they've been holding that wisdom to be living in harmony with nature. And so Occupy has been another amazing movement that's been powerful. Standing Rock with the Native people has been really powerful. And the peace movement, which is still strong in everything that we're doing. But I have music for you. And if you want to hear words, there's no one better than I can think of than the lovely Alice Frank, a mystic, a poet, a beauty of beauties who have blessed us by coming to this earth. So please welcome Alice Frank.
In honor of Martin Luther King, we are here to invoke an evolutionary upgrade of what we think of as love. What we think of as love has been so tiny. This little thing, am I attracted to you or am I not attracted to you? This moment, attraction is no longer allowed to equal attention. Everybody needs attention. Love is a natural resource on this planet, and we need to distribute it immediately and now. So, attention, we get to look people in the eye and give love, and not because we are attracted, because we are both human in the same place. So we are about to start now with a creation story. The creation story of, in this moment, not in the beginning is now, right beneath your feet. The root of every single moment is the beginning. And so in this beginning is the void. And as we know from quantum physics, it's the void and what is happening coming out of a teeming infinite potential in the void, coming through as you, coming through as love, coming through as this moment we get to share together. So you can picture in the beginning, in this moment now, an undifferentiated ball of gray. It contains everything. And in that everythingness is the desire to give of itself and be known, seen, and heard. But since it's all one, it has nothing to give and nothing to receive. And so out of that desire to give and be received, multiplicity is born. That's us. So that the natural flow of life, natural flow of this earth is giving of yourself and being seen, giving of yourself and being known. We've gotten confused because of this little tiny idea of attraction, but attraction is no longer allowed to equal attention. Attraction is no longer allowed to be affection. We need to disperse the affection towards every human being. I want to say also, because it's Martin Luther King Day almost, this idea that if we are attracted to each other, if we love each other because of how we look, we will hate each other because of how we look. We need to expand our idea of love to have nothing to do with that. Because what if we woke up in the morning, walked out on the earth, felt a jolt, a quickening life force, rebirth, quickening us again to root for our team, make jerseys for humanity, live what unity means, knowing the difference between nutritious affection and superficial hunger for sexual attention. What if we could feast on each other's eyeballs for breakfast? Lay open our lids so vulnerably to see and be seen. I know we'd feel full, inevitably. Because there's this creation story where everything was one, and that oneness had nothing to give to, interface with, have fun. It wanted to give of itself, be known, seen, and heard. And out of that desire, multiplicity was birthed. It is our nature to give and be received. And where there's interruption, there's corruption. Water pressure needs release. You are the water that this world needs. Your body is the hose. Let it out. Your mouth, eyes, hands, heart. Right now. You are the flow. I love you.
That was amazing. That was really, really amazing. Thank you so much, Alice. And thank you for just opening your soul, letting us gaze into the being that you are, the soul that you are, and being such a beautiful reflection of divinity, reminding all of us of the divinity within us all. So thank you. It was a very, very beautiful gift. Fantuzzi, I'm going to turn co-hosting duties over to Jan for a little bit. Thank you again, Alice. Thank you, Fantuzzi. And I'll be back. I'll see you all in a little while.
Thank you, Brother Scott. And thank you, Alice. That was phenomenal. One day I'm going to be, when I grow up, just like you. I'm going to
Never grow up, baby.
I'm going to go into the camera. I love the way you go into the camera and and just share your heart so beautifully. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It never ceases to surprise me. It always is a delight to see you and hear you. And the whole room here keeps going, ooh, Oh my God, and still Roberto's with us. That's right, and Srikala's with us. Well, Melanie Minstrel is really one of the queens of Berkeley, and I'm going to let her introduce the next friend.
We have so many great Berkeley people, and I am so blessed to have this next performer in my life through the Guerrilla Choir. And he's a master juggler, performer, rainbow attire connoisseur. He has always beautiful sparkles and rainbow colors. And Jeremy Schaefer is a master origami creator. He can make anything out of paper and blow your mind with what he can do to make it interlocked and any kind of design. So I think today he's gonna introduce a new concept that I've never thought of. And Jeremy, are you there with me?
Yes, I am. Can you see me?
I can see you.
Okay. Hi, everyone. So I just thank you for the introduction, Melanie. And yeah, like Melanie said, origami is kind of the way that I connect with the world. That's been is this okay? It's the way that I connect, and it's my medium of sharing. And it's ultimately about that connection and sharing. It's really comes down to love. And so this is my expression of loving. And so this is a recent creation that I came up with, birthday candles. And so I'll have the kids that I have sessions with for their birthdays. They blow out the candles. I sing happy birthday to them. And this is these are recent creations in the sessions. This is a rainbow ball. And what I'm going to show you is this new thing that I discovered how to make. This is a quilt. It's a double-sided quilt. And I think I'll be able to explain in about 3 minutes how to do this so that you can actually try it at home. So what I'm going to do is I have this camera here and I'm going to switch. Hopefully this will work. This is the modules that we're going to make. If anybody has folded a cootie catcher or a fortune teller, that's basically what we're going to do. So I don't expect you to have a paper right on hand here, but you will probably be able to remember this just because the module is so simple. You just fold it in half in both directions and fold the corners to the center. And then turn over and fold the corners to the center on this side. Then turn over is important. Sometimes we forget to do that. Okay. And so here is the module. That's it. That's the module. And there's no other folds that need to be made in order to make this. Now, you make a whole bunch of these. And the way it works is you bend this, like you bend it just so that that corner's sticking up. And on this one, you bend it like this. And now those two flaps can slide in like that and it locks. So again, if you look at this, you see 4 squares on this side and 4 squares on that side. So what we're doing is we're locking 2 of the squares like that and it locks. And then you can do that on the whole thing. So here I'm going to lock these squares. So I bend this, I expose that raw corner, and I expose the raw corner here, and that connects. And so on. So I see the square here and a square here, and just latch them on, lock them together. And it gets a little bit more complex as you get more squares, because now so these 2 are locked together, and now I'm going to lock these 2, and this is where they're already together. So we need to expose the raw corner there, expose the raw corner there, and just let them slide together like that. And like that, you see how it's taking shape. And I'm going to do one more for you. So here's the orange corner right here. Get that to stick up, and the red one, and they slip together. And so on. And that, in 3 minutes, I just showed you how to make this quilt. And then once you do that, there's different shapes that you can make out of the actual squares here. And so these are a few of the different alterations. And it's neat on the back inside here, it's white, and it's a whole different color on the other side. So that's how to make a simple origami quilt. That's it.
Thank you, Jeremy. I'm gonna get Fantuzzi back on, and here's Fantuzzi. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Rainbow Gathering, for having me.
So fun. We really appreciate you. Hey, Fantuzzi, you are on.
Ooh, boy, do we have an amazing gathering online. Fantuzzi gets told, like, that was not a rainbow gathering. Oh, no, rainbow gathering. No, this is rainbow gathering online. This is more, it's like a variety show, but it's more than that. It's deeper. This is actually family. This is family coming out to serve. And who I'm about to introduce, it blows my mind. I know this was one of my homies when I was in high school. This was Jai Uttal's best friend, and someone who was connected with Ram Das and Nim Karoli Baba, and went to India way back in the day. I think actually he brought Jai to India. He didn't bring me there, but I got brought there by the Rainbow Gypsies, the originals. And that's a story for another time. But for right now, one of the deep, deep brothers of my entire life, Charlie Burnham, who we also call Govind. Take it away, my brother.
Hi, my friends. Can you hear me? I hope so.
We can. Yeah.
Great. I'm gonna sing a song for you. And it goes like this.
We don't see him.
Can you hear me? Here we go. In the middle of this, it's a holiness which no man and no woman can deny. Even a dog knows this, relies on holiness. Did you know someone in the middle of this? I want to live. I want to live and be holy, and slowly, 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 I want to get down in the middle of this holiness. And that's the song for the evening, my rainbow friends. Rainbow travels to you.
All right. Wow. Let me find Fantuzzi.
That was incredible. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Oh. Well, here we are. And why is your camera off, Fantuzzi?
Oh, I don't know, because I put everything off.
There
Charlie,
you go.
that was so sweet. We want to do more of that sometime. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. And I want to hear that violin. I missed that violin, brother.
Next time.
All right, cool.
Yes, I don't know. Maybe not.
Thank you once again. All right, we have Adrian coming up next, but I'm going to do a couple of songs before it gets going too far on. You know, we got to put a little Fantuzzi in the mix.
Are we ready, guys? 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't be afraid to say no. Don't be afraid to let your love light show. Don't be afraid to get down on your knees and pray. Say, oh Lord, don't you ever let me go astray. Oh Lord, don't you ever let me go astray. What you say? Oh Lord, don't you ever let me go astray. Come on, Jan, what you say? Oh Lord, don't you ever let me go. Oh, don't you ever let me go. Don't you ever let me go astray. And I'm not forgetting, oh no, the days with my mother, 'cause they're just as important as any other. And the magic that lies in Bali also lies right here in these California valleys. Lord, I thank you for the rainbow gatherings and the thousands that bring their hearts as offerings. Lord, I thank you for Kumbh Mela and the millions that bring their hearts to you. And Divine Mother, we're never gonna be forgetting you, 'cause you're always right here with us. Never gonna let you be forgotten, no. Oh, don't be afraid to say no. Don't be afraid to let your love light show. Don't be afraid to get down on your knees and pray. Say, oh Lord, don't you ever let me go astray. What you say? Oh Lord, don't you ever let me go astray. Oh, what you say? Oh Lord, don't you ever let me go astray. Oh Lord, don't you let us. Oh Lord, don't you ever let me go astray. Oh no, no, no. Oh Lord, don't you ever let me go. Oh no. Oh Lord, don't you ever let me go astray. Oh Lord, don't you ever let me go astray. Oh Lord, don't you ever let me go astray. My God, that's a song I wrote so long ago, I don't even remember when I wrote it. And I haven't sang it in so long, I'm surprised I could remember the words. But let's get boogieing with an environmental song, which I call Hotter and Hotter. I came back from Italy, and I was in Venice, where all the streets are made of water. And all the buildings on the first floor were already underwater, you know? So the water is rising on the planet, family. But someone else called their song when I was so excited. I wrote a new song, and they said, oh, I wrote a new song. Mine's called, what was it? The Water is Rising. And I went, okay, yeah, mine's called Hotter and Hotter. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hallelujah. Help us, Mother, Father. Children, come on. We got this. Family. It's getting hotter. Hotter and hotter and hotter and hotter. It's global warming. It's warming, it's warming, it's warming, it's warming. So here, listen to the calling. The calling, 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 calling. It's nature's warning. She's warning, she's warning, she's warning, she's warning. What's the solution? Recycle, reuse, reduce, come on. What's the solution? Buy a hybrid car if you can, come on. But what's the solution? Build a garden, shower with a friend. What's the solution? Come on, that's sexy, get sexy with me, yeah, baby.
rising, it's rising, it's rising, it's rising. The cities are sinking. They're sinking, they're sinking, they're sinking, they're sinking. It's nature's warning. She's warning, she's warning, she's warning, she's warning. So hear and listen to the calling. The calling, the calling, the calling, the calling. And what's the solution? Pray a little more, meditate a little more. Come on now. What's the solution? Build a homestead, recycle, brother, sister. What's the solution? Everybody do the best they can. Come on, my friend. What's the solution? Praise God. All right, Charlie dug that. That's cool. So, we got a lot of songs here. This one I want to dedicate to my man Charlie. Because when we were just learning how to, light up our beings, I mean, we were just high school kids. We were just getting it. But I think somehow, Charlie, you must have got some help from your parents or somewhere. Because already some of the family was already lit, if you know what I mean, already like on it, I myself at 14, I guess that's the 9th grade before high school, had a little taste of some acid. And that was like a way of God coming to knock on my door and say, you don't need violence in your life. And I said, oh, you said it, baby. Ha! So this one belongs and it's dedicated to the light that you shine. Thank you for being who you are. An eye for an eye makes the whole world blind. Oh shit, I don't remember that one. An eye for an eye makes the whole world blind. So man, what you gonna do? Shine your light. What? Your peaceful loving light. That's right. Shine your light. Come on, peaceful love. Shine your light, your peaceful loving light, baby. Shine your light, come on, your peaceful loving light. This one I wrote around the time of 9/11. Yeah, when the Twin Towers went down. And I say, America, some of your own medicine has found its way around. Seek ye a new paradigm and stop bombing every town. I said, peace, my popular demand, I pray is on this way around. Cause who wants a World War III? Another heart, mind, and sound. So, shine your light, your peaceful loving light. That's right. Shine your light, your peaceful loving light. Oh yeah. Shine your light. Come on. Your peaceful loving light. That's right. Shine your light. Your peaceful loving light. Take it away with that saxophone. Let's hear it. Maybe this light, but not silence we will bring. A bright light the darkest night, cause it's in, not outside. Spiritual warriors of the light. I said the struggle we will win. Woo! A battle ladder we must sight. So shine your light, your peaceful loving light. That battle we must fight. Shine your light. Woo-hoo. Your peaceful loving light. Oh yeah. Shine your light. Your peaceful loving light. Oh
come on, shine your light, your peaceful, loving light. That's right. Thank you, thank you. Love you, love you. Well, we have a whole lot of other people, but let me see. I think we got another funky tune. Which one do we go to for family? Calling for love. Aye, mama?
Sure.
You want to go African style?
Sure.
All right, here we go. Are you ready, bro, with the
Yeah,
bassy?
I'm ready.
Is working?
Sure.
EABA. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Zuku's music from the Congo, Africa. Mama, mamacita, mira, this one's for you and all you do. The motherland in your heart and soul. I love you so. In the spirit of love, we sing, dance this song. Little African rhythm, baby, for you to move and groove and dance along. Don't forget this, we're one in the spirit. We're one deep down in our soul. Tell me now, can you feel it? Ah, let the music take control. Call it your sister, your brother, your lover. Call it Mother Africa. How about a little sexy? You want to get sexy with me? Come on, Leonard. Let's hear it on that sexy, sexy phone. Mami, yo te canto esta canción. ¿Qué? Un ritmo africano, epa, rico vacilón. Música mi vida, music is our life. Música de amor, music of love. Corriente caliente, mi gente, con mucho sabor, sabor. Thank you, family. You got me hot. Well, we have Adrian all the way up in Seattle. Some of these shows have people from every part of the world. Oh, no, we don't have Adrian ready, but that's okay. We got, who do we have ready? We have Gabe and Eli. I see them. Yeah, why not?
And Zero Boy's ready anytime.
Ooh, and Zero Boy is ready anytime also.
We got Baba Blue here also, if you could
Okay, so let's go put in Baba Blue and then we're
coming through.
All right. And if Adrian's here, we put him on. All right, so let me introduce to you the family that I've known for all these years, these young talented stars, Gabriel Wolfchild, I remember carrying to bed because he was, you know, not that small, because all these guys are young, big. Their father is 6 foot something. But I carried those kids, and they're like my nephews. They're so wonderful and so talented. At the age of 14, Eli, or Elian, he could play any instrument on stage professionally. I mean, he's talented. And Mariah is the mother where all of the gifts of that music comes from. And she'll share a song with you, the Queen, Mariah de la Mar, and the father, the mountain, the blue mountain, who comes from such a deep place in his heart and has planted this love in his children. So with no further ado, the Abrams family, which is Blue Mountain, Mariah de la Mar, Elian, and Gabriel Wolfchild, take it away.
Amazing. I'm just so glad to be connected with you, Fantuzzi, and I appreciate you holding it down to invite all the different colors of the rainbow together, because in this time especially, there's too much us and them thinking and tribal identification that creates divisions. So this is our time to affirm our common humanity, common values. And what a better way to do that than through music and spoken word, where we get to celebrate this gift of life, remembering that we all have the basic same needs for shelter and healthy food and safe communities and the ability to express ourselves freely. And you are a great example of that too. Thank you for holding it down all these years. And it's my pleasure to bring up the boys, Wolfchild, Elian, and Gabriel, to share with you all. I just want to remind us that even when it seems like those other people are crazy and different than us, let us look for the common spark of the divine that we all carry and relate to that and elicit that by approaching everyone with harmlessness and respect. Aho. Namaste. Here we go with Wolfchild. Aho. What's up, everybody? This is kind of maybe along those lines, finding that divine and maybe the unexpected people of the planet. Secret in your smile. But I get the feeling we're not so different, you and I. set sail across an ocean of stars. An albatross is what you are. A bird of different feathers, one who is born to see what the horizon hides. They say we're just dreamers. They say we're just dreamers, you and I. They say we're just dreamers. They say we're just. If all we have to live for is a life worth living, then why would we waste it living like we're dying? So still, the morning is so still, but it won't last long. We are so young. We are so young, and we're so one day we'll wake up. 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 Thank you all so much. It's good to see you virtually.
I can't.
I want to invite my brother Sweetheart up here to sing a song with him.
Yay!
Della Bella.
All right. Yeah.
Oh, that's sweet.
Aloha.
This is Mia, my beloved. And we love to share a song with you.
Oops.
Yeah, I'm open to that.
Okay.
Yo soy de este mundo y más allá. Tengo todo adentro de mi alma y brillará. Miro hacia el cielo, veo mi Padre, rayo sol, luna y sus estrellas, madre y hijos del amor. Y todo que brilla, brilla siempre desde el amor del infinito, con el poder del gran espíritu de todo
brazos en el cielo. Y todo que brilla, brilla siempre desde el amor del infinito, con el poder del gran espíritu de todo, todos cantan la melodía de la paz y alegría, recordándonos que somos todos hijos de la luz. Padre de mi cielo, brillando luz eterno, corazón de fuego, alumbra mi camino. Yo soy de la tierra y soy del universo, caminando hasta el cumplir de mi destino. Y todo que brilla, brilla siempre desde el amor del infinito, con el poder del gran espíritu de todo, todos cantan la melodía de la paz y alegría, recordándonos que somos todos hijos de la luz. Yo soy desde el mundo y más allá. Tengo todo adentro de mi alma y brillará. Miro hacia el cielo, veo mi Padre, rayo sol, luna y sus estrellas, madre y hijos del amor.
Beautiful. Is Mariah coming on?
Mama G isn't feeling it today. She's in clay right now. So she's all in the earthwork making pottery. And next time for sure she'll come out.
All right. Well, thank you, family. What a great job. You guys sound beautiful together. And we're going to tour around the world, and everybody's welcome, okay? And you two are the stars because you're the young ones. We got to put the young ones in front. It's time for us to pass the baton, man, and you know you got it. So
I love
that's
you so
great.
much, Disease. What
Okay,
a gift.
well, Adrian's ready? Okay, well, my brother from another mother met at rainbow gatherings and all around the world. The brother is very, very talented reggae artist and been living up in the, where is that? Up in Seattle area, somewhere around there, way up north.
Oh, yeah.
So without any further ado, let's get our beloved brother, if he's ready. Are we ready for him?
I think so.
There he is. Adrian Xavier, you all.
All right.
Loving you. Thank you, family. Love you, Abrams. Woohoo!
Right on. Do you guys hear me?
Adrian, it's yours.
All right. Do you hear me? You hearing me?
Yes.
You hear me? Good? Okay. All right.
You're on, you're up.
All right. So much love to Tuzi. You've been such a great mentor, and just I'll never forget the first time I saw you doing your thing, man, so many years back. And the connections have the Rainbow Connection is so wonderful, and it's such a honor to be a part of that, you know. So big up to all our Aloha family over there at the the Abrams family. Wolfchild crew, big up, bless up, so much love. Good to see everybody here. And I'm just, anyway, I'm gonna play this. How many songs do I get? 2, 1, maybe? Blessings to the east, west, north, and south. Never give up the fight, never give up the fight for the truth and the right. Hey, never give up. We got the reason. Rise up. This is the season. Open heart and mind. Find the right place, right time. Be wise, be kind. If you search, you'll find. Eyes are to see, don't live blind. No. When you live true, you'll see prophecy sure to reveal. We've all got the power to heal if we believe it is real. Living life like a star. Oh yes, you know who you are. No matter where, no matter when. Hey, you know the message. Oh, we never give up. You got the reason. Rise up. This is the season. Open heart and mind. Find the right place, right time. Be wise, be kind. If you search, you'll find. Eyes are to see. Don't live blind. No. Hold on to the vision, that dream. Things are not what they seem. Take the time, you'll see the unseen. Just be true, living clean. Hope you know what I mean. Rebel star, shining star, rebel. Oh, I never give up. You got the reason. Rise up, this is the season. Open heart and mind. Find the right place, right time. Be wise, be kind. If you search, you'll find. Eyes are to see, don't live blind. No, we're singing hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ho. Somewhere along the way, we'll all find that day when it all fades away. Come what may. Living in a time like this, we gotta get down the line. Living in a time like this, hey, the truth can be so hard to find. Oh, the truth can be so hard to find. So hard to find, but you never give up. We got the reason. Rise up, this is the season. Open heart and mind. Find the right place, right time. Be wise, be kind. If you search, you'll find. Eyes are to see, don't live blind. No, we're shining. We got to keep on shining. We keep on shining. Shining star.
Woo! That was dope. So dope. Ah, we love you, Adrian. We love you.
I'm just getting in the groove here. Excuse me, guys.
Just warming up. Go for it, Adrian. You got it, buddy.
All right. Yeah. So we're all in this together, and it's such a beautiful thing, you know, being on this plane of existence right now. This next song I'm going to send out to a brother of mine that's dealing with some health issues, and he's a rainbow brother of ours. He's come to many gatherings, and so I'm going to send this one out to him. We are the light, we are the future. We are the light, we are the future. And this world, yeah, keeps turning around. Well, some of them are living upside down, forgetting to keep their feet on the ground. They are lost, oh, but they could be found. Oh, oh, progressive people, your progressive minds. Progressive people are living on the front line. Progressive people, now with those progressive minds. Progressive people, I'm just searching to find. We are the future, and we are the past. We are this moment, let's make it last. We are the future, and we are the past. We are this moment, yeah, let's make it last. 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 Didn't we know what to look for? Didn't we know what we would find? Oh, living in this judgment time. Progressive people, your progressive minds. Progressive people are living on the front line. Progressive people with those progressive minds. Progressive people, I'm just searching to find. We are the future, and we are the past. We are this moment, yeah, let's make it last. Oh, we are the future, and we are the past. We are this moment, yeah, let's make it last. This world, it keeps turning around. Way too many people living upside down. We got to bring it around. Oh, or they are lost, but they might be found. We got to bring it around. Oh, yeah, yeah. We are timeless. We are futuristic. And we keep on living in love. Oh, one world is enough for all of us. One beautiful world. One world is enough for all of us. Hey, we say what the world needs now is love, 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 sweet love. No, not just for some, but for everyone. What the world needs now is love, 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 sweet love. No, not just for some, but for everyone.
Yeah. Ow. This whole room is full of applause, and we're thankful for your wonderful contribution, Adrian, who's always doing such good stuff. Now, I introduced you to my sons, and I hardly ever see you. So we're going to have to stop that. We're going to get back together sometime, right? I love you, Adrian. Take care. Good. Keep on with what you're doing.
Love you so much, Tuzi. Love everybody. Thanks, everybody, for being here and representing the rainbow spirit. It's so powerful. What a blessing. Give thanks, for just holding down the good vibes on the planet. That's what we need. Thank you.
Big up ADX.
Yes, so we call this the Keep Hope Alive show. That's what we're doing, keeping hope alive. And I know you can feel it, family. Please, please donate if you can. There's a Patreon. It's a Fantuzzi, whatever, patreon.com/Fantuzzi, something like that. You can always find it on
Hey,
my
Fantuzzi,
website.
I just pulled it up for you. I just
look
pulled
at
it up.
that.
So there it is. Now listen, you guys, it's so easy to use Patreon. And let's do that. You can come in at different levels, $3 a month, $9 a month, $17 a month. I just joined at the $9 a month level to support Fantuzzi. And so let's do it. This brother has done so much for us for so long. Or, another easy way to do it is just PayPal. And I've got right here, if you take a look, you can go into PayPal and just go to paypal.me/Fantuzzi Music. I'm thinking $77.77. That to me would be a really that feels about right for a contribution to our brother, don't you think? So let's all go to paypal.me/Fantuzzi Music. Or if you just go into PayPal and put in Fantuzzi Music, you can find it. And let's all support this man that we love so much, who does so much. And I think we're going to play while you guys are all kind of doing your PayPal thing and joining Patreon. We're going to play a really beautiful video. It's Fantuzzi and the Rainbow Gypsies.
The Rainbow Gypsies are coming. Take one messianic madcap magician, self-styled alchemist, psychedelic high priest, testosterone-charged bisexual revolutionary from New York City.
That's me.
Bring in a voluptuous, starry-eyed, dancing Earth Mother goddess.
She just passed away, Rhea.
An achingly naive, endlessly nurturing, tarot-reading mystic from Santa Barbara.
So is Ricardo, the two main people.
Add a flamboyant, androgynous, sexually conflicted, charismatic leader, draft dodger, gypsy dancer, aspiring saint from who knows where. Introduce a note of voodoo magic from New Orleans in the shape of a lady with a whiff of money and danger and a highly developed sense of the exotic. Enter a fiery Puerto Rican tribal troubadour who dances into the scene surrounding the first Glastonbury Festival and steals the show. In Amsterdam, the final character appears to complete the group. Sophisticated, high-flying beauty, author, TV presenter, dancer, and tightrope walker from Los Angeles. Jamian, Rhea, Ricardo, Lothar, Fantuzzi, Stephanie. Together, they become the infamous theater and dance troupe, the Rainbow Gypsies. Add a cast of thousands. An ever-changing tribe of hustlers, hipsters, poets, freaks, dancers, musicians, pilgrims. The motley crew of ragged travelers who make kaleidoscopic patterns around the central characters as they blaze the hippie trail across Europe, through Morocco, Turkey, Iran, Iraq, Afghanistan, Pakistan, India, to the banks of the Ganges, in the foothills of the Himalayas, where destination and destiny await. fueled by sex, drugs, and yes, rock and roll, inspired by a burning desire for truth. They blow their own and each other's minds, shock and outrage the authorities, win the hearts of the locals with their impossibly romantic street theater, their insanely colorful costumes, the sheer beauty of their young bodies, and the pure idealism of their dreams. The rainbow gypsies are coming.
Now that is very cool. I have never seen that before. What a life you've led, my brother. What a life. Yep, you muted.
What's Ricardo got to say about it?
Fantuzzi, you're muted. We can't hear you.
Let me take that again. Family, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for blessing us with this time together. And now I give to you the man who has inspired us. Unmute, Rico. Unmute. There
I'm unmuted.
There you go. Now this is the man that got it all started. And whenever we were like, we didn't have a leader. We were all the leaders. But when shit hit the fan and we couldn't really communicate, then he just would come and he would say the right things at the right time, and we would be back again in peace. We traveled the world together as the Rainbow Gypsies, the one and only Ricardo Delgado, founder of the Rainbow Gypsies. Share with us something.
Thank you, Fantuzzi. Wow, how I feel extremely blessed to be here today with everybody. Can you hear me?
Yes.
And watching the video in the beginning of the boat ride through India made me weep, Fantuzzi. And I just want to say, as you can see, I'm wearing my coat of many colors. The rainbow goes on. And I want to share why we chose the name the Rainbow Gypsies. It was Damien, who you just saw in some of his pictures, that inspired us to remember that the rainbow is a manifestation of all the tribes, all the colors, the religions, the languages, and we've all come together in this one beautiful spectrum of light and color. And it blows my mind that even today, it continues to go on. It was beautiful to hear the Abrams and to see the youth and to see the new generations coming forward to share that love and to share that beauty. Because a lot of people think that the hippies died or that they passed away. And that is so not true. We were just part of the rainbow, part of the journey, part of the gypsies who are here to just spread that love, spread that beauty. And Fantuzzi, I guess since this is my moment, I want to read something, because today, this year, Fantuzzi and I are celebrating 51 years of friendship together. And so I want to read a little bit about our journey. It was the first time that Fantuzzi and I both stepped into India in this lifetime, and we happened to step into India on the very same day. But it was quite auspicious that it was all leading up to a war. And so I want to read from my journal, because we've written a book called Adventures of the Rainbow Gypsies, and we put together the stories and the journals for myself and Damien and letters that we wrote home together in a book. And so I'm going to read about an episode 51 years ago. It's from Lahore, Pakistan in 1971. Men are preparing for war again. Sitting under the full moon in Lahore, waiting at the gates of heaven, but staring at hell. The evil caused by men, the dirt, the filth, the weakest of desires burn brightly in men's eyes. We found ourselves amidst the animals of ignorance, thrown into the melting pot of deception. Warriors with their chariots of armor and steeds await the call to war. Sitting up late tonight with Fantuzzi, as his pen captures the madness that spills out of his mind in childish mandala drawings. I fast from food and speech today, now traveling with Rhea after 3 weeks of separation, plus Roy, Fantuzzi, and a new pilgrim, Danielle, a beautiful Italian girl who is now Fantuzzi's new lover. We will make the journey in her car, trying to adjust to the change in traveling companions' vibrations. On the road, Fantuzzi's energy becomes almost unbearable as he continues singing, shouting, laughing. All good, strong, hearty expressions of life, but in a small, enclosed situations like this car, it's a little bit heavy. I realize he has the energy of the youth he is and needs great space and freedom to express it. He doesn't want to be a calm, serene, quiet, meditating saint just now. These 5 pilgrims make their way across the vast stretch of Pakistan toward the border, where a host of border guards await the last travelers before the gates are permanently closed to India. We happily accommodate the request of a festive dance to relieve ourselves and them from the burden of ripping apart our luggage. We literally dance out of Pakistan and through the gates of the rising sun into Mother India, where smiling turbaned Indians are welcoming us. The land of peace is pierced by Shiva's thunderbolt of war. We've just entered the gates and they slammed closed behind us. We wait and watch the madness of running shadows go by, when I overhear English voices saying that bombs would soon hit this town. If you want your life, we must leave quickly, is all I hear from our divine messenger whispering to us as we pack to leave town, driving slowly, straining eyes along a moonlit road into the countryside. That was our entrance into India. We were the last people to cross the border. After that, there was a war between Pakistan and India. And we literally had to flee that first town in Firozpur for our lives, because shortly after we left, the city was bombed and destroyed. So I just wanted to share that moment of our journey into India, which is now just one of the sweetest places and memories in our lives. The music, the dance, the love, the devotion. We've just been blessed. I always felt as a young kid in Santa Barbara, which is where I'm from, here I am, this young Mexican boy, and all I can dream about is going to India. And I remember thinking, why would I be thinking about India, knowing nothing about it, only to realize that the moment we entered and fell to the ground and wept, that we were returning home to Om. Take it away, Fantuzzi.
Oh,
I love you, mijo.
Thank you, Ricardo. Give some love to Ricardo. He can't hear you, but you wave your hands like this. Thank you, Rico.
Thank you,
That was
everybody.
amazing. That was very, very cool.
Ah,
Very cool.
I'm so touched. Thank you, Rico. This is a very special moment. I've got my son. I've got the Abrams. We've got Adrian. We
Got 'em
got
all.
Charlie Burnham, Govin. Oh my God. And Srikala, this is just off. Now, are we ready with the man? The Zero Man?
We're ready.
Oh my God. Well, now I'm taking you to the brother that makes us all laugh. The brother that brings so much creativity to the Rainbow Gatherings. No words can express it. With no further ado, Zero Boy. Take it away, Zero Boy.
Do not adjust your screen. If you can hear me, put your thumb up. Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the Rainbow Gathering. Really nice. Bring, But now let's take you to the next news calendar from ZNN News. Wait, we're just waiting for the background to change, and it is changing. And scroll down the other way, go up and up, and yep, there you go. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to ZNN News. As you may have heard, there has been chaos in the Capitol. But we all know it's Antifa. Not the people carrying Trump signs, but it says Antifa. Let's go to our friend here at CNN. Ladies and gentlemen, we say to you, please give everyone your heart. We now go to our friend who has been doing imminent research in all of the conspiracies that have been going on in America. Let's change the background to our conspiracy background. Background man in 5, 4, 3, 2, and we're still waiting for the background change. And in 1, oh, there we go. As you can see, COVID was put together by the government, along with all of the things that tell us that our favorite president, Donald Trump, is going to be president for... Give me the laser weapon. We all ready? We shall destroy your planet should you not become part of MAGA. Oh yes, this is just something we have to do. It is something we must do. Let's change it over down to the bottom, to the, give me the space. It's so nice to be blasting through space with all my brothers and sisters. I hope you're all doing very, very well. Happy New Year. Oh yes, someone's smoking outside the spaceship. It figures with all those hippies around here. Shh. Oh wait, but I do believe there's COVID around. Let's see. Whoa, thank goodness we're in our spaceship. Let's go to the big COVID picture right now. Oh no, it's fake. I mean, I didn't really study science, but I studied the internet. Oh no, it's fake. Oh no, it's just like a flu. Nobody's dying. You can go to the Rainbow Gathering. Here, brother. Here, try it. Taste to this. Try a hit off with... Let's go to the simplest background we've got all the way at the top, my friend. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank you for joining us here on the internet. And without the backgrounds, let me show you something. Pumping water, carrying water, magic hat, making food, snip, snip. Oh, is that my finger? Well, they're vegetarians. They won't care. But no, brothers and sisters, let me say to you that I bring you a spiritual... Well, how can I see this guy, Zero Boy? Well, I've got Patreon, all that stuff. Well, you go to Zero Boy at zeroboy.com or, YouTube channel, Zero Boy Comedy, and you can check out all the other weird stuff. Weird stuff that I do. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. And we now take you back.
Oh my. Wow, bro. Oh my God. That was really superb. Thank you so much. Wow. Yeah, now you're muted. But anyway, come on, show some love to Zero Boy, everybody. Show him some love.
Thank you very much. Thank you. And stay safe, my friends, and give as much as you can to give even more.
Oh, thank you. See you in Hawaii or at the 50th anniversary of Rainbow Gatherings. Wow, look at that picture of you, man. This is a whole new look. I love it. Well, I have a wonderful man right here, Mika, who plays drums with me, who's written so many beautiful songs. And before we finish, we must get a song from our brother. So without waiting anymore, Mika. Thank you, Fantuzzi. So I'm going to do a song I wrote. It's called People Power. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. First you look with curiosity, then consider potential possibilities. As you observe, you start to see how to make things work out right. And as you start to understand, you wanna join in and lend a hand, and we all come together and make a stand and make things work out right. Yeah, 'cause we are the people. We got the power, and we put our hearts and minds together. We are the people. We got the power to make things better and better. All right. Ba, 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 ba. Sing along. Ba, 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 ba. All right. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba, ba. Listen and open up your ears, and as you start to hear, it all becomes quite clear how to make things work out right. Getting things done one by one, working together and having fun, growing and knowing we shall overcome and make things work out right. Yeah, 'cause we are the people. We got the power when we put our hearts and minds together. We are the people. We got the power to make things better and better. Ba, 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 ba. All right. Ba, 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 ba. Who says that we can't change the world? I say it's changing from day to day, hour to hour, and moment to moment. Nothing is ever the same. Think about it and then think some more. 'Cause this moment here now is not the same as before. Change is the one and only thing we can count on for sure. First you take a good look inside, see that there is no reason to hide, and you feel yourself try to come alive and make things work out right. Opening up, connecting with others, seeing people as your sisters and your brothers, respecting the earth like our mother. Now we're making things work out right. Yeah, 'cause we are the people. We got the power, and we put our hearts and minds together. We are the people. We got the power to make things better and better.
We are the people who got the power to make things work out right. Ba ba ba, 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 ba ba. All right, thank you, Rainbow Family. Thank you, Fantuzzi.
Oh my God, thank you, Mika. What a great job that was. Leonard, get ready. Why don't we have you do a song now? So yes, that was Mika, and he's born and raised in Berkeley. We are, just in case you can't tell, from the Golden Gate Bridge behind me. It's about 15 minutes in actuality from where I am, where we are. And lots of community and family from Berkeley, which is the East Bay, and from us over here on the west side, our brother Ed Ellsworth helping us with all of the logisticals. Come on, let's hear it for Ed. Thank you, bro. Doing a great job. And this isn't easy. This isn't easy for us because, well, you know, I'm just a jungle bunny. And so I have to get used to working all this stuff out. And we're getting better. We're getting better. We're getting used to it. We're getting used to it. So here we go. Give it all you can for the man, the one and only Leonard Sherman.
Hey, how's it going, everybody out there? I wrote a song for my dad's memorial. He passed away a little over a year ago, and I also wanted to put this out to all the people who passed away, unfortunately, to COVID, and also to the people who died in the riots and all that. So here we go to anybody who's lost anybody in recent times. This is a dedication to you. All right, thank you guys. That was, I was inspired by the song Auld Lang Syne last year, and I wrote this song as from that. Thank
Give
you
it
very
up
much.
one more time. Show your love to the brother. Yay! Oh my God. So it's coming close now towards the end. We're not there yet. We have a poem maybe ready from the beautiful Connie. Connie? Connie. Connie. From Hawaii.
Mahalo. Let's see.
Right on up there, maybe.
Okay.
It's called Wow. Where does the real poetry come from? From the amorous sighs in this moist dark when making love with form or spirit? Where does poetry live? In the eye that says, wow-wee! In the overpowering felt splendor every sane mind knows when it realizes our life dance is only for a few magic seconds. From the heart saying, shouting, I am so damn alive! And I don't know who that's from. Oh, Hafiz. It's from Hafiz.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I travel around the world with that book sometime. What's it called again? It's called The Gift. Yeah, Hafiz, Hafiz, like Rumi. The brother is from an Arabic country, and he has a way of saying things that just blows my mind. It opens me up with a few little words to see the world in a new light. So why don't you come on back here, boys, and let's see, we do a couple more songs before we do our last song. And we have some special guests coming up to be with us on our last song. I don't know, Warriors of the Rainbow. That might be a good song, Lord mercy, since we're kind of hanging out with that vibe. Warriors of the Rainbow. You don't need to fight. Oh, but just like an eagle, come on now and spread your wings and fly. Warriors of the Rainbow, Lord, you don't need to get uptight. But just like an eagle, come on now, spread your wings and fly. Spread your wings and fly. Spread your wings and fly, just like a butterfly. Spread your wings and fly, right into the light. Spread your wings and fly. Spread your wings and fly, yeah. Warriors of the rainbow. Spread your wings and fly. Spread your wings and fly. Warriors of the rainbow. Hey man, you don't need to get uptight. Just like an eagle, my friends, you gotta spread your wings and fly. And remember, if you are eager to become one of medicine, then jump outside your ego. Take the Great Spirit's command. Medicine woman, medicine man. Healing the people, that's why we're here, man. All across the land. Take a look, take a look, take a look at the bright side. Take a look, take a look, take a look at the bright side. What? Take a look, take a look, take a look at the bright side. That's what we gotta do. Take a look, take a look, take a look at the bright side. Keep hope alive. Keep hope alive. No matter what they do, no matter what happens. Take it away, horny man.
woman, you know who you are. Medicine man, oh, keep on healing all the people any way that you can all across the land. Remember, take a look at the bright side. Take a look at the bright side. Take a look at the bright side. Sun is shining. Take a look at the bright side. Glasses half full. It's the way you look at it. I know you can do it. Take a look at the bright side. Thank you so much for your love and your light. You know, it's such a wonderful delight to have spent this time with you. It does take a lot of energy to organize it, and it does take some money. So, you know, if you want to donate. We are open to that, and we appreciate your love and your support in every way, in any way that it comes. Maybe when all this madness is over, you invite me to play your birthday party. You know, I'll go anywhere. I've covered like 150 countries. And even though I'm an elder, you know, it's not like I'm a young kid, but I feel like I got some spunk. I still got some years left to travel around, but we'll see. Nobody knows what the future will bring, but the important thing is that we are present, willing, and ready, and we're doing our part to take care of ourselves and each other. And that's how we allow to move it to the next level, you know, not getting stuck in the muck. Because if you're just complaining, and being pissed off and being angry and frustrated, you're just adding to the mess. You know, you can use some of that kind of frustration to get you propelled into making positive things, like to making positive moves and changes. And then, you know, then it's a good thing, you know. Here's a crazy thing that I just heard. This was from a 9th grader about what happened in Congress. Check it out. I don't feel sorry for Congress at all. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you have to hide under a desk because of guns? Whoa. I've only had to do that 6 times since kindergarten. School is terrifying. Maybe now they'll pass a gun reform. So, you know, shall we say shit happens for a good reason. And that is sometimes to propel us to move to the next level of shifting, you know, because then you can shift, because shift happens too. And we can shift with it, baby. Are you ready to shift?
I'm ready to shift.
All right, so let's shift together. Here we go. Where are we going? Homo sapien bop or Shiva Shambho?
Homo sapien bop.
Okay, Homo sapien bop it is. Suffering is caused by being in the wrong place. Say, and suffering start moving and move the whole human race and do the Homo sapien bop. Homo sapien bop. Chibop, 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 chibop. Homo sapien bop. Homo sapien bop. Intelligence is the ultimate aphrodisiac. So come and share it with your partner. Oh Lord, and don't forget to bring it back.
Yeah, man, we're the intergalactic commuters doing the
Homo sapien bop.
Homo sapien bop. Homo sapien bop. Yeah, Homo sapien bop. And then you know what happened? Somehow we woke up, and from being Homo sapiens, we became Homo illuminus. Shift does happen. So, Homo illuminus. Homo illuminus. That's you and us. Homo illuminus. Don't be stuck in a fuss. Homo illuminus. Homo illuminus. Homo illuminus. Woo! Yeah. Homo illuminus. Brothers and sisters. Homo illuminus. Homo illuminus. Thank you for shifting, because shift does happen. That's the way of life. So we are going to come to the closing song, but I think we have time for one more song before our rainbow medley. And I want to give thanks to the people who wrote these songs. I wrote 2 of those songs that we're going to do, but we also have I Shall, and we have, oh my God, I can't think of all the names, so many names of so many people who have wrote these songs for us to keep on singing for generations to come. Isn't that wonderful? When I go and sing my song in Germany to a crowd of thousands, hundreds know the words. I'm like, how did they find out the words to these songs? Well, shift happens, baby. Words get out, songs get out there, and they spread into consciousness, and they move us to the next level. You know what I forgot, though? We were going to do this. Jeff, are you still with us? Yes, you are, right there. Weren't we going to do this, this dance? We're going to have some music. Do you have some music ready for us, Jeff?
I do. I have a little bit of music for you, for sure, yeah.
Why don't you play us a music thing, and then Connie, maybe you can lead us. And before we do the closing song, I want to invite you all at home to get up off your booty, because your booty is going to get fat if you don't just, if all you do is sit, sit, sit. I myself just had some stem cells put in to my knees, so I've got a good excuse for sitting. It's a good idea for me to take it easy until the stem cells turn into cartilage for my knees, because after running them in who knows how many marathons, at least a half a dozen, and a couple of triathlons, that's the big ones on the big island of Hawaii. So after doing all that, my knees have said, you know, Fantuzzi, we need a little help. So I helped them out with some stem cells. We'll see what happens. We'll keep you posted. And just to bring down and share with you some good news, I also got hepatitis taken care of. That means I don't have any more hepatitis. While I've been on lockdown, I've been taking care of my body. At the last Rainbow Gathering, not this year, but last year, I was at the Rainbow Gathering, and I ended up getting Lyme disease, which is very complicated to get rid of. If you know someone who needs some information, or you need some information, I studied it. I've managed to do 8 months of no symptoms. Yay! So, you know, it's working, my friends, and it's about getting all the information and being proactive. Like you're in a battle, you know, with an invisible demon enemy in your own body, and you just have to not quit, and you can't give up. You have to keep going till you have that under control. And by God's grace, I do. So now, with no further ado, where are you? Are you there, my man? You could say a few words and then lay us with some sounds.
Okay, thank you, everybody. This is Jeff Eichen here, and I'm blessed to be part of the GNN. That's the Good News Network, and I'm all the way here from ramastagoods.com in Washington State near Xavier. And I want to read you something that it's overdue, and it's time that we all do this again. So just listen for a minute, and then I'll play some music for my brother from Kiwi Town all the way over by Australia. And so there comes a time when we heed a certain call, when the world must come together as one. There are people dying. Oh, and it's time to lend a hand to life. The greatest gift of all. We can't go on pretending day by day that someone somewhere soon make a change. We are all part of God's great big family, and the truth, love is all we need. We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones that make a brighter day. So let's start giving. There's a choice we are making. We are saving our own lives. It's true, we are making a better day, just you and me. Oh, send them your heart so they will know that someone cares, and their lives be stronger and free, as God has shown us by turning stones to bread. And so we must all lend a helping hand. We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones who make a brighter day. So let's start giving. Oh, there's a choice we are making. We are saving our own lives. But if you just believe there's no way we can fall, well, let us realize, oh, that a change can only come when we stand together as one. Yeah. We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones who make a better day and a brighter day. So let's start giving. There's a choice we are making. We're saving our own lives. It's true, we make a better day, just you and me. And I know there's more verses, and they go on and on. Just sing that song, reverberate that song, give hope for that song, pray for that song, everybody, and just be righteously indignited and light that song, because there's a choice we are making. We're saving our own lives. It's true, we'll make a better day, just you and me. Oh, let me hear you. We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones who make a brighter day. Let's go.
Yep,
Let's
we got
go.
10 more minutes left on the show. We got a medley to end with. We want to see your video. Thank you so much for sharing.
Thank you, bro.
We love you.
5 minutes only.
You have a video you wanted to? Oh, there we go. Thank you.
Everybody dance. You could put the camera right here. Everybody dance. This is the dancing part of this sharing. So get up off your butts. I will even get up off of my funny knees, and I will shake my booty. Here we go. Ready? We don't hear anything. Yeah.
We're getting this. Yeah.
It's not ready, right?
We should just go on with our
Do some drumming.
Shall we drum? Then we'll just drum. Pass me the conga. Pass me the conga.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
This is why we do dress rehearsal.
All right. Here we go. We can't wait any longer, bro. So we're going on with a drum jam. Mama, just bring us in. And then we'll
Take
get...
off your video, Jeff. Thank you.
Okay.
Dance wherever you may be. Because we are one family. One family. Here we go. Last song, a rainbow medley. The earth is our mother. We must take care of her. The earth is our mother. We must take care of her. Sacred ground we walk upon. With every step we take, the sacred ground we walk upon. With every step we take. Hey, yanga ho, yanga hey, yanga yum. 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 So humble yourself in the sight of the children. Bend down low. Humble yourself in the sight of the elders. You gotta know what they know, and we shall lift each other up. Higher and higher we shall lift each other up. Higher and higher we shall lift each other up. Higher and higher we shall lift each other up. Now when the earth has been ravaged, all the animals are dying, a new tribe of people will come upon this beautiful earth. The Hopi prophecy says, we coming from all colors, all races, all creeds. We've done it. We're known by our deeds, and we're here to make the earth green and loving once again. We're known as the warriors of the rainbow. Warriors of the rainbow. Warriors of the rainbow. Warriors of the rainbow. Oh, warriors of the rainbow. Warriors of the rainbow. Welcome home, welcome home, welcome home, welcome home. Oh, warriors of the rainbow. Warriors of the rainbow. Oh, warriors of the rainbow. Warriors of the rainbow. Oh, warriors of the rainbow. Warriors of the rainbow. Welcome home, welcome home, welcome home, welcome home. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho. You are my mother, you are my father, you are my lover, you are my friend. You're the beginning, you are the center, and you are beyond the end. You are the colors of the rainbow. You're the pure white light in me. You are the river, you are the mountains, Lord. You are the sky, you are the sea. And I love you so. You help me see. To see you in all is to see you in me. And I'm in you and you're in me. Thank you, family. I'm in you and you're in me. Thank you, everybody, all the presenters, everyone who helped with us. Thank you, Kat. Thank you, Scott. Thank you, Leonard. Thank you, Ed. Thank you, Mika. Thank you, Jan. Thank you, Lori Grace. Oh, thank you for everything, everybody.
honor and a pleasure to be with you. Peace be with you. All the craziness that's happening in the world, it's only fuel. It's only for the world to be ready for this vibration that we bring. So remember to help keep hope alive. Anyway, anywhere, anyhow. Thank you all for joining us. Please share this with the family. Share it with as many as you can. And we'll be back sometime next month. I'll be in Hawaii broadcasting, but we are one wherever we are and wherever we're from. And we're here to make the miracle. We are all parts and pieces of that miracle, that rainbow. All the colors, all the races, all the religions, all the humans and the four-legged and the ancient tall standing ones, the creepy crawlers, the winged ones and the ones that exist in the sea. We're all one family. My name is Fantuzzi, and it's been an honor and a pleasure. Thank you. Om Shanti. Peace.